A wee, a wah, a what, a wally. Oh, fart. Okay, are you better? Okay, good. Good God, why does my internet not handle the Switch well? I have no idea. Sometimes it seems to like the Switch, other times it wants to throw the Switch off a cliff. Um, Either way. Hello, kitten. Hello, Clara. What was I up to? I was up to this. Okay. Oh, hey, Vicus. So I know that we technically started this challenge kind of before the era of me using the, hang on. Me using the... If I can find a good example. A Spider-Man debate. Interesting. This'll work. I know the era of me using these Dreamworld arts is newer than this challenge. So I am asking you all if you would prefer this art or the smaller team comp that I have set up here currently, which is just using, I believe, the menu or the box sprites from this game. Essentially. I guess menu sprite would probably be the most accurate. What is everything up to? Who would win, Toby, Andrew, Tom, or Josh Keaton? Who is Josh Keaton? Oh, that reminds me. Sylveon needs to go all the way back down here. What is it? It's number 700. So we can go right... No. Go right there. Okay. Okay. So, from what I remember, I'm gonna cut Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't think he's necessarily done anything that specifically surpasses the others, and he's also a high school Spidey. High school Spideys have a lot less experience than any of the older Spider-Men. Spider-Men? Spiders-Men? Honestly, out of the three MCU, out of the movie Tobies, I guess that works. The movie Peters, I kind of have to give the, I have to give it to Toby. On one hand, he's not reliant on tech, like Tom is. Andrew's great and a very competent Spider-Man, but, again, he's got to make the web fluid. Toby really can't run out unless he's, like, physically out of stamina. That's kind of like my understanding. It's a biological web fluid, so while gross to a degree, he is a lot more capable of lasting. And since he's been Spider-Man the longest, as far as I'm aware anyway, out of those four, I think Tom has only been Spider-Man for like a handful of years. Andrew's probably been it twice as long as Toby, or twice as long as Tom, and Toby's been doing it for at least 10, 15 years, I think is the explanation we're given. I mean, if we age everyone up with real time, then yeah, I think Toby is genuinely the oldest of them, even if he got his powers later in life than the other three. Also, I just think he's got the most experience. And he was able to stop Tom from slamming the, what's it called? The Goblin Glider or whatever? Down. Which means his upward force, his ability to push, is at least as strong as Tom's. And Tom is certainly one of the stronger Spider-Men in terms of physicality. But did he win? Tom was also working in a group, so in a one-on-one, Spider-Man tends to die first. Like, legitimately, in the comics, in the comic book version of Infinity War, Spider-Man's the first to die. Captain America's the last one standing. Honestly, if we gave Tom as much experience or prep time as any of the others have, he would probably have more of an edge. But he's still too young, in my eyes, to be the best of the four. Not that I hate him, honestly. I think Tom's the best Spider-Man we've had in a while. Toby's a great Peter and Andrew's a great Spidey, but I think Toby was a little bit flat for being Spidey, and Andrew was just too cool to be Pete. Gasp. Oh, hey, it's Adam.
Hello! Sorry, I was working out how to fix my microphone.
You're fine.
You know, I saw you on. Said, pop in.
Let's get your goober in
also,
here.
I am at Red Bars on Discord. I don't know why he's not. Oh. Yeah. I may or may not disappear. I am on Red Bars. Hi, guys! Wait, did Claire just call me a random person?
I think
Is that how far I've fallen?
Who else do I have in the party? I have them.
I'm a nobody now.
But that means you have a cool X thrown in the middle of your name. You could
So,
be Atomics.
Magus.
Yes.
That does sound kind of cool. Have you ever been to a LARP before?
I have not. Also, how the hell did I get 7 Pokemon on this team? That should not happen. Sylveon, disappear for a moment. Let's grab Mamoru. Okay. Yeah, Clara. seems like Clara's forgotten Adam.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He's only the best virus to ever exist.
I can live with it.
Or are you a bacteria?
At this point, I don't even know who I am anymore. Talking about not knowing who I am, my formal title amongst the nerd clubs in my vicinity is Slave Master, and that's something I'm not entirely happy with.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Atom, A-T-O-M, like the tiny teeny thing. Not Adam like Adam and Steve.
I'm Midnight Kitten. Hey, no, Clara, please don't feel bad. You know, things happen.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's not like
No,
Adam
I'll
is
live
a
with it, I'll
froth
live
or
with it.
something.
Yeah. My online presence has slowly dwindled, but my offline presence has increased thricefold.
Hey,
They had me play the heel of the event,
nice.
so I was meant to be hated. So they made me a merchant slave trader, and now when people see me, you're the slave owner, and that fucking without context, I feel terrible. But also, I'm happy they remember my character.
That does sound really, really fun, though. I need to find out where we are in the game. I'm fairly certain
It does.
we are at the Nemona fight right before the Psychic Gym, or else I would have buffed all the way to 45, which is the cap. So I'm going to assume that we are about to get fucked by Nemona. We're only allowed 4 Pokemon for the fight.
Okay, everything is becoming a robot for me. Uh, yeah, I'll see you around, Magus. I gotta go.
Alright, man.
Uh,
Well, that was nice. Mm, let's keep stalking, and I want stalking to lead. Hello, Damon. Mamoru, you can take a break. Kanade... Kanade's a good tank. Kanade might be good to keep in the party. Let's drop... Nanoha? Okay. She has a Lycanroc, a Pawmot at this point, her starter, which is the fire type. So, yeah, it makes sense to do that, and it makes sense to not have that one. Okay. We'll lead with this team. Kitten, I know you don't want to go to sleep, but when does anyone ever want to go to sleep? Sometimes it's just something you need to do. Do I have, like, a swords dance or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have swords dance. But do I have another rock type move? We'll take Rock Slide because it's better than Tackle. And let's grab Bulk Up over Swagger. Well, I mean, you're not going to use Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot was for back when you were a Morgrim. Alright, Kitten. You can leave the stream on, and that means my lovely dulcet tones will lure you to sleep. I will yell loudly in about 30 minutes, and it will ruin your sleep pattern. No, I won't. I won't do that. I would never do that to a friend. To an enemy, maybe, not to a friend. Okay. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thank you. Oh, please. I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? You know the drill by now. Let's fight. But I am not a magical girl. I am a puppet in a human body. Someone shoved a soul pill into this empty corpse, and now it's my body. Ta-ta-ta-John. Here's our battle court for today. Oh, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teensy effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, I sort of dragged you up here, but a little pre-gym warm-up should do you good. Come on, hero. Let's have us a fruitful battle. What's your question, Damon? DC makes better TV shows, Marvel makes better movies. Overall. Although, I will say that the movies, as of late, for both of them have been kind of blech. I haven't seen movies for a while in theaters for that reason. Hi, Benny. But yeah, like, some of my favorite childhood shows were the DC animated universe at the time. Like, the really good Superman and Batman shows were just top-of-the-line stuff. And, I will say that My Adventures with Superman is extremely adorable, and I really like pretty much everyone in that core cast. They're all really strong characters, and really fun to see them all bouncing off each other. For once, seeing Lois and Jimmy actually working around the fact that Clark is Superman and not having it take the entire freaking show. No one hit stocking? Okay. Beast Boy is better? The character or the TV show? Is there a TV show for Beast Boy? I know there's a Titans show. And the animated Teen Titans is freaking awesome. Not Teen Titans Go. That's stupid and should die. Alright, I know we're playing with violence here, but we need to get strong. Yes, Austin. Teen Titans 2020, I almost said 2023. No. The original Teen Titans TV show kicked ass, and probably has my favorite version of Robin and Raven. Or rather, Dick and Rachel. Wow, our accuracy is trash, and we're still doing pretty good here. Alright, let's go ruin some souls. Stocking, continue to do your duty of being cooler than everybody. Okay, now you're missing. That's fine. Who's my favorite Robin? I mean, Dick in Teen Titans is pretty darn good as far as Robins go. Let's get a Shadow Sneak in there. We're probably gonna miss, but that's fine. We're just gonna hit until we can't hit no more. I don't know if I have a favorite Robin. Like, in terms of comparing Robins. what was his name? The Robin that appeared in the Bane movie with Christian Bale. I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt played the character, and he wasn't really Robin. Oh, in terms of, you know, the three, Damien, Jason, and Dick, I think I would have to pick Dick. I think Dick is just... he sets the bar for a Robin. But also, if you just call him Nightwing, then you can have Jason as Robin. So you kind of can get the best of both worlds. Ah, Sliggoo is the other thing she has. Oh, Tim was the other one. Is Damien the guy from, like, the future Batman one, Batman Beyond? Damien's like the street kid that takes up the Batman moniker when Bruce is like 5 billion years old. Terry, okay. Where am I? There is a Damian Wayne though. Am I not wrong about that? There's definitely a Damian Wayne. He's the current Robin. Okay. And isn't he Batman's son? Dang it, Stocking. Okay, so I am correct that Damien is the son. It was Dick, Jason, Tim, and then Damien? Is that the order? Alright, Stocking, you dummy. Okay. Let's have ourselves a little fun. Bayonetta, drop a swagger. Well, fine, we'll take it. There, we are fine, we will take it. Hit yourself, please. That's not healthy. Let's just throw some false surrenders out here. Ow. There was another Batman sidekick in the comics named Duke. I don't know. I know he has a bat dog. To go with Crypto the Super Dog. Alright, please hit. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. Ace. That would make sense, right? Because it's the same name as that little girl that was kidnapped for her psychic abilities and tormented until she died. Get ready. This move's gonna hit with the force of all my training. Ah, shiza. That is the last thing we want to do to Skeledirge. And yes, David, rip Ace. She's too cute. Okay. This is what we do. We hypnosis. Damn it! Okay. We just have to hit. At this point, we just have to hit and accept that we are not going to win. But I guess if we're not going to win, we can just go for Hypnosis and get lucky and miss the Hypnosis. Nanaha, what are you doing? I'm sorry, what? How did you take that? And how did you miss 3 Hypnosises in a row? Why do I even teach you this move? Nanaha toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Aww. If you would land a Hypnosis, thank you. Okay. Now we pelt that thing with Psychic. We can guarantee 2 hits. And of course it wakes up immediately. That is some awful luck here. Alright, Kanade. All I need is for you to land an attack. It's weaker, but it will hit, so we're gonna go for Ancient Power. I believe we resist. We do. But we got crit. So that makes sense. Good. I am glad I brought a Carbink. Phew! I knew I was right to believe in you. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough. You and your Pokemon are all set now. Here, have these as thanks for the battle. Okay. That is the challenge, yes, Damon. Okay, now that we're ready for that, we have to prepare for Tulip. And God, do I hate that woman. Okay, let me think. Her lead is a pain in the ass. Yes, that is the route that we want. She has her own Gardevoir. I mean, Stocking's definitely going to find some use here. Do we have any psychic counters with us? Not really. We have a hammer, and a hammer is always nice. Oh, wait, we have Shadow Ball. Right? Unless we taught Shadow Ball to someone else. There's our Shadow Ball. Let's drop that over Psychic. Crunch, 80 power, can lower defense. That might be worth it. I don't think she's got anything that does accuracy nonsense. And it's as strong as False Surrender. Crunch is probably going to be the better one here. Leech Life might not be bad either. Yeah, we'll put that over Spirit Break. Hello, Caleb. And you know what? We'll throw on a Shadow Claw. We're gonna really just load ourselves up with weaknesses to fit Psychic. Okay, this should be fun. That should do. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. We don't have anything crucially important here. We'll give it a go. Welcome to the Alpharnata Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name's Hiro, yes? Great. Now, in order to pass, you have to work on a special kind of exercise. We call it ESP. Get it? It's a joke. 'Cause we're the only psychic gym that has no superpowers. Instead, we do yoga. And that makes us so much better than all the other psychic gyms. I want you to be thrown off the face of the earth. I cannot wait until the Psychic Challenge gets to you, because we will prove that Homura is a much better Psychic Gym Leader than your pansy-ass, bitch-ass, model-ass face. Sorry, I hate her. Dendra's great. I hate Tulip. Nothing annoys me more than a gym leader who would rather be doing anything else but their job. If they want to focus on being a model, don't fucking be the gym leader. If all you care about is beauty, then fuck off. Also, this minigame gym challenge is remarkably stupid. It's not even a rhythm game. It doesn't even run properly, because if you hold a pose, you can't hold a pose. It's just, in general, one of the dumbest things. See, Levo has it. Levo has it. Sabrina is great. I like Tate and Liza. Now, Tate and Liza in the anime are something else entirely. That's still the funniest frickin' Ash-ism. That whole Thunder Armor strategy he used to win. That's so ridiculous. It's remarkably stupid. I'm just looking at Grimmsnarl's faces. That's the only reason you play this minigame, to see what kind of faces your partner Pokemon makes. He's not even mad. He just doesn't want to deal with you. That was awesome! That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle! Yeah, I think the cool thing about Tate and Liza is the whole, like, twin thing. And while you rarely see them apart from each other, except for, like, Pokemon Masters and maybe a few other settings, I always liked leaning into that idea, like, the whole, like, twin thing. And outside of a video game, I think it's really cool that you can... Oh, stupid hypnosis, I'm gonna eat you alive. Outside of the games, the double battle strategies you can come up with in the anime are really good. And I also think the idea of Tate's Pokemon listening to Liza and vice versa is very cool. Like, I can picture a situation where they call out different moves, but they ended up giving the orders to each other's Pokemon instead of their own, as a way to confuse the person who's battling them. Kanade wants to learn Power Gem. Not right now. We will not switch. But yeah, double battles are actually one of my favorite things. Which legitimately might be because Emerald was my first game. Certainly old enough to play Red and Blue, I just never got them. I didn't have the system. Grew up watching the TV show when it came out, though. It might have been my obsession for a time. OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also pretty friggin' bitchin'. Regular VGC is just fake out. Why the after that rock slide flinch? How's my Urshifu been sleeping for 4 turns? How did I wish my Draco Meteor? Why did Bleak Windstorm drop King Bang at speed? Yeah, from what I've heard, true VGC is just a lot of meta teams against meta teams, and it's really boring. I tried to play competitive in Gen 7 and a little bit in Gen 6, and nothing is more annoying than every single team just being the strongest combination of Pokemon that you could find. Like, Landorus Therian form is a fucking asshole, and knockoff is a pain. I hate knockoff. I used to run a ghost-only team as like a gym leader sort of thing, and this one obnoxious child beat me with his Therian Landorus, and I hated that thing, because all it would do is knock off the entire team. I think I stopped in Gen 7, because I remember breeding for a 5IV Cubone, and then just not having the will to do it again. Like, I started breeding the thing, and then a combination of several things in my life, and what I had heard from other people, and what I experienced, were really shitty. Oh, I think I remember now. So Gen 5 is when I met the Therian Landorus that just knocked off everything in the party and ruined my gym leader wants and desires. Um, but in Gen 6, people got really hoity-toity about whether Pokemon were legal or not. And a lot of Pokemon that I had bred were from a 6IV Ditto that was shiny and Japanese. There's every chance in the world that that Ditto was hacked. I got it off of the GTS for, I think, a level 4 Arbok. How did I get a level 4 Arbok? Cheating! Because I wanted to take it, because that person was dumb enough to put it up there when I had a means to cheat back. But, that aside, apparently, back in the Gen 6 days, early Gen 7 days, it was very popular to say that if any Pokemon in a breeding chain was hacked, then the whole line is technically hacked. Which means most of the Pokemon that I bred in Gen 6 would be considered hacked, because they all went through that Ditto at some point. Hello, Froth. You missed Adam.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be like I could join the VC anyway, even if I did.
Fair. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We have to be creative.
Oh, easy. / game mode creative.
No, I mean, our major weapon against Tulip just leveled up above the cap.
Oh. That is problematic.
That is extremely problematic.
Sorry, I got home, or back to the apartment, a couple hours ago. And I have an assignment due by tomorrow morning. And I'm trying to set up everything still.
Yeah, you definitely need to do it.
Yeah, I do, but it's a writing assignment. And as we all know, I don't like writing. I like typing, but I don't like writing.
Fuck.
Mood. I'm also very hungry. And I don't have any food. Or do I?
Do I have? Nope. Nothing useful. We have not gotten a panty Pokemon, no. So we can't use panty and stocking. Just stocking. Fuck.
Yes, I did.
Bayonetta was like 85% of my plan. Ugh. I mean, we could reset. And just not use Bayonetta in as much fights, then it wouldn't get the EXP. That would push it over the limit. Or we just wing it and try not to die. Yeah, we'll take honey with us instead. Sure, we'll lead honey. Use a team in Gen 9 with Bellydrum, Azumarill, and Comfey. Interesting. Alright, you completed the ESP exercise. I'm going to throw you off a cliff. You know what? I think this is all a trick. It's all part of Tulip's schemes to make life as difficult for me as possible. We're going to save at least 2 more times. Alright. Okay. We have Mimikyu. Grimmsnarl is not on the party. Nora's Tinkaton. Nor Clefable. Okay. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. Order the new eyeshadow too. All I care about is doing my makeup job. Really? Comfey's fast? Never would have thought that. Maybe we should pick up a Comfey. I haven't even thought about that thing. Alright, let's just fight Tulip. Because I hate Tulip, and I want her to be buried. She's our first, like, major villain of the arc. I mean, this is after the time skip. So now that we've time skipped, we have to be significantly stronger. Let's go for a Pollen Puff. Okay. We can work with that. Triage Comfey plus Calm Mind me a decent threat with +3 priority Draining Kiss. That's pretty cool. This is when we go into stocking. We get a free Hone Claws out of the deal. I wish it was Swords Dance, but we're gonna have to work with it. Oh, that's why we still were hitting well. We had Hone Claws to raise our accuracy to counter the Lycanroc's sand attacks. But let's throw a Shadow Claw. It's only half. Okay. But that's fine. You can land your final hit. Oh, Reflect wore off. Nice damage. Okay. I mean, I don't think we're stronger. Or I don't think we're faster, but Honey should be able to kill with a single pollen puff. We're faster? Damn. Was that luck or was that something else? I have to find out. Ribombi, what is your speed? A 124 base speed. Now tell me, how fast is Espathra? Only 105. Okay, so that was pure smartness there. You never use floral healings in singles with Comfey, but in doubles, it's Heal Pulse, but heals 2/3 instead of 1/2 grassy terrain, which also provided a small amount of extra healing. Yeah, no, that's pretty smart. Yeah, Ribombi is really fast. Okay, we're gonna take advantage of that. Going to Kitakami was definitely a lifesaver. Honey is proving to be quite good.
Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. I'm gonna make you so beautiful.
I've got a pot of water boiling, gonna get some macaroni.
Macaroni. Macaroni. Oh, by the way, did you finish that giant sandwich?
Yes.
Good. Alright, now we just have to survive against this obnoxious cretin. All we really need is one attack to do it. I think Nanoha can pull it off, but I want to throw in Kanade. I want to see if we can win with a single rock slide. Ooh. Not a single. We need one more, so I'm just going to throw Ancient Power. In Gen 9, Espathra's base speeds can be slow in singles OU. Yeah, 105 is not fast. Not in OU. That said, I really don't care about Smogon. I've never cared about Smogon. I think they're really obnoxious.
I lost the battle and your beauty rivals my own? I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I can. Go suck an egg. Okay. Actually, Clefable, I want you to take a break. We're going to bring back our buddy Bayonetta.
Clefable, more like a Clefairy tale. He says, crying into his pillow.
Perhaps I should take you under my wing and teach you how to do the makeups. I mean, the Poke battles. I'm gonna strike one of my best poses. Definitely don't post this picture all over your social media.
As if she didn't know what we did with every single gym leader picture. I think thanks to me, there's way more pictures of her on the internet than anything else. I do not care about TM Psychic. Alright, now we're bumped up to 48. Give me your face.
Not a trace
of doubt in my mind.
of your face in my mind.
I removed it.
You are gone. Ooh,
I don't
you
believe in
always
you.
There ain't no trace of your face. And then I ate your face.
It's
You
now in
are
my
gone.
tummy. I'm a baby, but I'm an Elite Four member. So that means I'm like way more cooler than you, even though the only reason that this giant elephant listens to me is because he belongs to my papa.
You literally owes my family money. Like,
Yeah,
really,
Mold Breaker
literally.
is definitely good to ignore Magic Bounce.
He is literally like my sway.
And even if Tinkaton is bad, using Gigaton Hammer still ensures massive damage. So it's a
Hey,
useful attack regardless.
Hey, mister, have you ever wondered about the world outside of our own? Would you like to?
Hey, mister.
Hands you 3 Benadryl.
Have you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
What do you mean you've never heard about the plague? The plague at the wise. He's like the coolest dude ever. Are you... Don't tell me. Are you that one weirdo? Who doesn't
Schmanikin
like
Blywalker?
waffles? Are you the weirdo that doesn't like waffles? I don't like
Muffins?
weirdos that don't like waffles. Whopper my way, whopper my way.
Yeah, no, Tinkaton is just a well put together Pokemon. It's got its gimmicks, it's got its niches, and it's just chaos incarnate. I mean, look at this adorable thing. Like, okay, maybe we can show it off if she decides to. Unless she went and picked up the skill swap TM, which is fine. Can we talk for one moment about how the core of her hammer is her Tinkatink hammer? And you can see the Tinkatuff hammer in there as well. The casing around it. And then there's just more around all of that. This hammer is super well designed. Yes, we got it. This is one of the cutest things ever. She's using her hammer as a bed for nap time. Look at how objectively frickin' cute this is. Look at her face. She's dreaming of violence. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find poison ivy, and we're gonna go murder like 14 people when we rob the bank.
Mister, did you know?
Mister, did you know that your
Mister, did you
baby
know that your-
Pokemon is turned into a pancake?
I was gonna say, mister, did you know that your bank account is currently underbalanced and they are about to take a giant lump sum out of your bank account?
Yeah,
You can stop this by doing the following.
please pay us more money.
Please, mister, if you would like to not lose all of your money, you will provide the following bank account information. Please contact our office at 555.
I think Pokemon made Dottie a Pokemon and created this. Yeah! Like, Tinkaton is pure Dottie energy. Everything about her is Tinkaton.
Mister, have you ever heard of the Plagius the Wise?
What's the worst Gen 9 Pokemon?
Mister, have you installed your dedicated WAM?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
would you like to?
I'm gonna pull out the Pokedex because I have to find the Pokemon.
Mister, have you upgraded your WAM recently? No. Would you like to? No.
I can upgrade you with a wham, as in whamming you into face.
Mister, can I interest you in some interesting fan theories about your mother?
Okay, so...
What did you say about my mother? Okay, bye.
I like that we now have a trio of 3-stage fairy chaosers. Like
This must be the work of Fairy Godparent.
like these three are definitely like fairy godparent territory. They're very cool. And now all we need is like a third fairy fighting thing to go with Tinkaton, a male-only counterpart. Like imagine a little fairy boy who punches things and like makes a pair of like punching gloves that are like so huge they hover behind him. Because his fighting spirit has manifested and possessed the punching gloves. Okay, so I have two options for what I would call the worst Gen 9 Pokemon. Veluza is one of them.
Waltzing Veluza?
I hate Veluza. It's obnoxious to encounter in the overworld. It's not nearly as fast as you think it should be. And it's just, in general, really, really annoying. Not even good or bad, just annoying. It's like Emolga.
Veluza.
It's a fish version of Emolga, and Emolga pisses me off. For a time, I ranked Emolga as number 0, because I hated it that much. And the second Pokemon I think is a piece of shit, Shroodle. Shroodle and Grafaiai. I literally have no desire to ever use them. But I don't actively hate them. I look at them and I think, wow, that's boring, and I move on. Okay. Have we already cleared the 8th gym? No, we're gonna have to walk up there. But we can... Oh, did we get rid of that too? What are we missing? Just the gym?
We got rid of.
Yeah, just the gym. Alright, let's go fuck the gym.
See, chat. I bet you don't even think about the gym's feelings.
No.
Oh,
Why would we ever do that?
I was hoping you would. Gyms have feelings too.
What about James's?
Hit or miss.
Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh?
Well, I don't hit, so I guess I miss.
I think it's very cool that thanks to Pokemon Masters, Rosa just became the face of Pokemon memes for a while.
Rosa is the Gen 5.5?
Correct. Female, player character for Black 2 and White 2. Yes.
Gotcha.
I believe it's been stated that Hilda and Hilbert are like 14, 15, or 16. And I would say that Rosa and Nate are like a year or two younger.
What even is the timeline between Pokemon Black and White and then Black and White 2?
A couple years. Enough that Charon can become a gym leader.
Sharon is blonde boy with a scarf and a red and white shirt.
No, that's Barry. That's the Gen 4 rival.
Oh, right.
Charon is
Gen
the
5.
guy with black hair
hair,
and
blue
glasses. Blue jacket, yes.
Yeah.
He ditches the glasses in Black and White 2, and amusingly, Bianca, the blonde with the long white dress, gains glasses. So
Wait,
people have
Bianca the one with
theorized
the
that
green hat?
Bianca is wearing Charon's glasses. Because they're
Bianca is the
dating.
blonde with green hat, yeah?
Yes.
I thought she always had glasses.
Nope.
I guess I must have been looking at fan art. Interesting. Because I remember seeing a whole bunch of pictures of her on the internet, like, oh yeah, guys look, fan art! And it was really cute arts, and then she was wearing red glasses.
Yeah, those are her Black and White 2 glasses. She doesn't show up wearing them until then.
Got it. You know, she kinda, in that part, at that point, she kinda reminds me of the, what was her name? Nikki from the 3DS, not Flipnote, the messaging system, the one where you could draw something and send postcards and shit.
Picto
Friend.
chat?
Not PictoChat, because that was DS. There was the 3DS Messenger. What was it?
I kind of want to do this raid.
What?
What do
was-
we have that kills fire? Oh, this.
what
Arceus Girl Luna. Or, I don't... I feel like I've seen you before, but you might have changed your profile picture or adjusted your name.
Swap note. That's what it was.
That makes sense. Also, Levo, yeah, you are correct. All of the stones that just have like 1 or 2 uses are really dumb. Just let Sylveon evolve with a Dawn Stone. Give the Moonstone and Sunstone to Eevee and at the 2 Gen 2 evolutions. Leave it at that. I think the only new stone evolution in this game is Citadel to Cetitan with the Ice Stone. I don't think they even touched evolutionary stones. Mako doesn't care about you. Mako just wants you to die. And, yes, to answer your question, or I guess request, Luna, we could definitely catch Klefki. It's just something we haven't needed to do yet.
I just got reminded why Swap Note got discontinued in the first place.
We
Damn perverted
used
Japanese people.
we used a Klefki pretty heavily in the kitchen sink challenge, and I'm trying to not like constantly overlap on Pokemon usage. So Klefki falls into the if we desperately need to use a Klefki, I will get a Klefki category. It's the same reason why we went out of our way to get a Mimikyu and a Carbink before Larry's gym after we lost a couple times. You theorized Bianca, gun in her hands, threatened and stole Sharon's glasses along with other stuff, shot him in the eyeballs, and forced him to get eye surgery so he doesn't need glasses anymore. That's pretty funny.
I dislike people who made me lose Swap Note. This world is full of bad people.
This world is full of pain
full
and
of-
suffering.
full of bad people.
It's full of people who need to die.
For real, for real. Because it really sucks having to look at the... Because I looked... How do I explain this? So, I looked at what it was, what the app was called, because, you know, I liked that app. That app on the 3DS was a very, very loved feature by me. Because I remember being able to send messages to my friends on the 3DS, because that was when you could... Was it? I believe that was the first time I had online friends.
Right.
On a console, or a Nintendo console rather, being the 3DS, and I was like, hey, I can send messages to my friends and talk to them, because that back in 2012 was like the big thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, that was still pretty big back then. That was close to like when YouTube was getting popular and the internet was getting mainstream.
I think that was back in 2010, when YouTube was getting popular anyway. God, I lost so many noodles just now. I need to get me a colander. Colander. Anyway, what was I saying?
We were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
years and internet and...
Yeah. So the 3DS had SwapNote, and SwapNote was cool because SwapNote was the thing I could message my friends on. And I didn't have a lot of online friends, and a lot of my friends in real life were disappearing because they had to move and shit. And, you know, that sucks ass as a child to see your friends who you grew up with fucking leave. So, I loved the app with all my heart, and then I find out one day that the app no longer exists. Why? Because some perverted people decided to send porn over it, and it's just like, you're sons of bitches.
I
For
suggest
stealing my
death.
3DS, honest to God. And it's like, suddenly, Nintendo took it out of 3DSs because, allegedly, there were pornographic material being sent around through the Japanese version of SwapNote. It's just like, you assholes are the reason I couldn't speak to my friend Emerald anymore. And you know it's bad when I remember their fucking tag all these years later.
That is true.
Because that was near 10 years ago that it got stopped. Or so. And it's just like, I miss my friend. Because they were a great artist too, so they would draw the most like fantastical shit in the messages. And it was just like, man, I love looking at your art. It makes me really happy, so I'll try and draw stuff back and make amusing things for you to read so we can continue talking. And I could never talk to him again.
And I'm sure they were just as sad that they couldn't see you anymore. I know I'd be sad. You're my favorite Froth.
I would hope so. I think I'm the only Froth. Are you seeing other Froth beside me, man? Just get this whole...
Goes up to the chat. Chat, I need you to not tell him that I'm seeing other Froths, okay? This is a
Magus?
soliloquy. You can't hear me.
Magus, where's my super Froth? Where is
My super Froth.
I put it away. Where? Why do you need to know? I need him. You tell me where my super Froth is, Chad. We are talking about the Greater Froth. Greater Froth, I am your Froth. I am the greatest Froth you ever gonna get.
Everything can be fit into that meme.
It really can. You just change two things. Who you're addressing and what you're addressing. And it fits perfectly. Like, for example, Nimona and peace without battling. Nimona, yeah. Where's my peace and quiet? What? Where
Put it
is
away.
my peace and quiet? I put it away. Where? Why do you need to know? I need it. You tell me what my peace and quiet is, Nimona. We are talking about the greater good. Greater good. I am your battle partner. I am the greatest good. Yeah.
I am your rival.
Oh yeah, that works too. I
Uh,
am the greatest peace you're ever gonna get.
okay, so years ago, when Dragon Ball Super came out, Team 4-Star, famous for their abridging of the original Dragon Ball Z, they put out a series of shorts. And in those shorts was one entitled Fight Counseling, where Goku and Vegeta are talking to an angel about their issues. Because at this point in the series, Goku has met several other people worthy of being his rival, and he paid one of them, who is a hitman, to come out and try to kill him. Because he was sad that he wasn't able to fight this character at his full power, because he had to not attack lethally when they fought each other in a tournament. But Goku, being Goku, wanted to fight this guy at his full potential. So he put out a hit on himself.
Very Goku thing to do.
And Goku and... That is not cool. That thing has Moxie. Ew. Okay. So Goku and Vegeta are having this talk with this angel, and it basically amounts to... Ooh, it's got a shield. Fuck me. Okay, we had to
I don't think
terrestrialize.
that's ever been a part of their lore.
But
Damn,
fuck.
my name on that.
I bring this up because I gotta check that out. Wasn't the Hit vs. Goku fight in the original anime? Yes, it was. In Super, anyway. Yeah. But I bring this up because it talks about... it brings up, like, the idea that Goku can't be, fight monogamous. Goku has to fight other people. And Vegeta is mad about that because he still thinks he's Goku's rival. But Goku keeps trying to find somebody else to fight. And Vegeta's out there claiming that Goku is no longer excited by fighting him anymore.
Polyharmony.
So basically all the tropes that you think of when you think of about like a husband and a wife fighting, it's that. Except it pushed through the veneer of Saiyan's obsession with battle.
I love it. Sounds spectacular. Spectacular is an entire bowl of Magus.
Yes.
Which is something that I have.
And then the Krokorok died.
And then I was about to say something very, very bad.
But, yes, I think it is fun and cool that someone like Nimona would look at a rivalry the same way as Goku would. So eventually, Nimona would want to fight other people. Because Nimona can't be fight monogamous.
She's gotta be polyscammery.
Yeah.
Whatever that Pokemon's name.
Poly-scrambling. Poly-scuffling, where you scuffle with multiple people. Or maybe she's just, really into multi-battling. A foursome.
I believe it's called 2v2.
And maybe that's what she wants. Also, hello.
There was something I was gonna say, and it was something super clever.
Okay, I think we're back. This is starting to become problematic. We've blue
Oh, I
screened
remember.
multiple times, and it's only during a stream. How the hell can this machine handle Pal World with a friend for 6 hours? But after an hour and a half of streaming, it decides to freeze.
I have no idea. But I do remember the thing I was gonna talk about. Nomona
Yeah?
really likes Pokemon Black and White era fighting because of the try Pokemon rotation battle. Just to rotate them out.
I still find it funny that Nemona's like, hey, why are you battling randos? Yet every other time she walks away, she's like, I'm gonna go fight like 20 people. But I guess she just wants to be ready for us, you know.
the one-sided open relationship.
Maybe she is just in a one-sided open relationship with us.
Or we're a very weird submissive relationship. And she's like a dominatrix or something, I don't know.
A fight matrix?
She's a fight matrix.
She's fighting us in the Matrix?
She's fighting the Matrix? She's neo-pneumonia?
Neo-pneumonia.
Neo-pneumonia. She's pneumonia?
That's her pen name. Pneumonia.
This whole time we get that.
I would like to make a sandwich. Stream, if you don't restabilize, I'm going to eat you. Thank you.
No. The
Nope.
nanosecond that happens, I know how bad stream is gonna get. Because I won't be able to hear you in Discord. And then I'll be able to know when it's going to come back if I do hear you in Discord.
Okay, I think it fixed itself.
It did not.
I mean, it's looking stable from over here. The frames are no longer dropping.
That's good.
Let's make a crappy sandwich that's gonna be mostly bread. Look at that yummy, fummy sandwich.
You may not like it, chat, but this is gourmet.
Mm-hmm. It's a 3-star hero original. This is where they got the term for the hero sandwich.
This is what they eat on a regular basis.
I mean, I suppose I could have done it the other way around, because Akira's kind of the beat stick. She's not really on the party. I could have added her after, so then she doesn't get the friendship boost. I guess it's not really important.
Chat. If you can put garlic sauce on bread and call it garlic bread.
That reminds me, we have to fix this because the level cap didn't save.
What Magus just did there can be considered banana. And I love how there's just a Sylveon. remember when Sylveon was introduced into Pokemon.
I do
Long
too.
ago that was. All of the fan art that was made and how cute she was. Sadly, after the copious amounts of porn.
Those were the days. Before Poke Porn ruined everything. I mean, where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Arceus to fight the Ryzen odds?
What about the rise in porn?
And isn't there a white knight on a ponyta steed?
Late at night, I toss and I turn, and I dream of what we all need.
Winning ammonia!
Gonna give you pneumonia. Except not the disease.
We mean Amona, your rival and friend, but she's frenemy till the end.
We need pneumonia. We're holding out for pneumonia, 'cause she's the only rival that's good. The other ones you've had lately all kinda suck, ha ha ha.
And they don't come from the frickin' hood. Unlike Namona, who will jump you any chance she gets unless she thinks you are catching on to the fact she's a yandere act and she's got no class to behold.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sum it up. Chat,
Alright.
I want you to take a minute and remember 2013. Where were you in 2013?
Chat.
Now the reason I'm asking is, do we all know what Pokemon game came out in 2013?
Wasn't that black and white?
No. Black and White was like 10 and 11.
Yeah.
No, 2013 was excellent. I want everybody to take a moment to think about that. Anyone remember the story of X and Y?
Yes, but it was boring.
Right. It was ass.
At least it was better than the Gen 8 story. The Gen 8 story can be boiled down to, just battle the gyms, we'll hold your hand through all of it.
And that was which one? Sword and Shield?
Yeah. The whole Sword and Shield plot is basically just, oh, you've had one whole generation without fighting any gyms? Here, we'll make the entire plot fighting the gyms.
I'm about to say some very degenerate shit. Remember, chat, never expose yourself. Always keep yourself hidden under 1,000 layers of clothing, or under plate mail like the medieval era men used to do. Remember, guard thyself with a spear, a pike, a halberd, a glaive, or, my personal favorite, Warhammer.
40k.
Great anime. Remember, chat, if nobody's got your back, that kind of sucks.
Because, yeah, the nobodies are awful. I know I certainly want nobody backing me up. Hey, who put a giant boulder in front of my door? Nobody!
Hey yo, I don't like your girlfriend.
Hey
Okay.
you, hey you. Think you fucking need a new one.
What are we at, the Falcon Islands?
Maybe. The Falcon Islands, the Falcons.
Looked at him and I went, what the fuck you mean? There's so many fucking islands. Yeah, he was telling me about the Falcon Islands, and I'm like, I'm telling you about all of these fucking islands.
Oh wow, Momoko's finally learning a move that hits hard.
The islands with a Boston accent.
Perfect. Nice. Wait, why? I mean, I guess I could do it that way. That's fine. Alrighty. Alright. Holding up for a hero. I need a happening. I need all the dust to make my stupid shit. Oh, cool. I like killing. I like killing Chansey for fun. Good. I just want your extra XP. What the XP?
We take a minute and realize that throughout the anime, Pokemon were just named their names, and it could have been very easily confusing if one person said the name of their Pokemon in the present vicinity of another Pokemon of the same kind.
Yeah.
For
Like-
example, Akshay, Pikachu. And
What if-
a dozen Pikachu are nearby?
Yeah, what if it was just a bunch of Pikachu and then you're calling someone Pikachu and they're like, dude, the fuck, there's like 5 of us.
Exactly. And you got Brock saying Onyx like there wasn't a fucking cave of them.
Maybe his Onyx is just the coolest one.
Well, I didn't hear his name be Coolix, now did I?
I'd fight a Coolix.
I would also fight a Coolix. I think a Coolix would be a really cool, like... Let's just say if they did turn an Onyx into, like, an ice rock type. I think it would be really cool if it was like ice that start like the like what's his name? Turn into an amber, and its theme was on the rocks, like whiskey on the rocks, and it was just an ice type Steelix.
Yeah.
I think that would be. Just ask the questions about your favorite type. Oh, Magus. What would...
Magus, weird question. Favorite bug Pokemon from all games? Oh. Okay, the Larvesta line is pretty cool. I'm getting a lot of respect for Rabombi from this. But I think I might have to pick an OG. One of my favorite Kanto Pokemon that I've had the most fun with is Maggie, the Beedrill. This was long before I was Magus Agrippa. I did a playthrough of Pokemon just for myself. Fire Red, I think, or maybe it was Leaf Green. Either way, I chose my team exclusively out of the pool of, like, second stringers. Alakazam is extremely popular, so I picked Hypno. Pidgeot is extremely popular, so I picked Fearow. That sort of thing. I built my team out of, like, the least preferred Pokemon in the region, and kind of, like, made it to counter the rival, so that I had, like, a counterpart for each of the rival's Pokemon. And since, like, Butterfree is specifically more popular than Beedrill, I got myself a Beedrill, and her name was Maggie. I took her all the way to the Elite Four, even though I probably didn't need to. I could have taken literally anyone else in that slot, but I took her. Beedrill was also the leader in my bug-type only run that I did in Crystal sometime after that, and was the star of the show. That Beedrill nearly defeated Red's Charizard. I think it knocked it into the red before getting killed with one shot of Fire Blast. Ledian ended up using Thunder Punch to win, which I thought was very funny. But yeah, I liked that Beedrill quite a lot. I think she had something like Twin Needle, Steel Wing, Brick Break. She had some solid physical moves that gave her a lot of options. I also remember using her to beat the stuffing out of Surge's, all the Magnemites around Vermilion City. That was very fun. Okay, so we are fighting Dreamers. Fighting Dreamer. Bamba wamba bamba wamba. Anyone can learn Psychic? Not important. Alright, I think we're gonna take that. Yeah, Maggie was the best Beedrill that I had. She was fantastic. And from the Team Soul run, you might remember Hannah the Hypno. And Hannah gets her name from the Hypno that I used in that particular playthrough. That Hypno is strong. She hit really hard with Shadow Ball, and that was my main counter to the rivals, Alakazam. Ah, fart nugget. I want you to want me. I need you to haunt me. I want you to be Jeremy. Toxic spikes? Yeah, I remember my shit. Let's see if we can snag the second Drain Punch TM, assuming we haven't already grabbed it. Because it's entirely possible that we have. And I think we did. Question is, what the hell did we teach it to? No, wait, I think it's right there. Let me just kill this one little thing, just to be sure. Yes. Hello, Drain Punch. Yes, give it to me. Leech Life will not benefit us anymore. Okay. Let's go beat up an ice gym leader. And you know what? We're gonna make this more entertaining, assuming there's a TM that we can create. We don't have enough Charcadet soot for it. Damn it. I think we can probably be okay, though. Oh well, we're not gonna go for the obvious fire weakness. Obvious fire weaknesses are for losers.
What else is for losers? The letter L.
Damn right. Hero! It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. I'm like 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Nimona just said all of that in 0.2 seconds and then ran out. I don't know if something's wrong with me, but I think I understood Nimona for a moment
This
there.
only furthers my theory.
That she's more than fight sexual? Welcome to the Glassy Auto Dream.
But more so, she's like fight an A-trick.
Does that make her a voyeur if she's into watching Pokemon battles?
I will need to get back to you.
Is an exhibition match called an exhibition match? Because people are watching it?
I mean, obviously she's... I mean, obviously she's a little different, I guess, because she sees Pokemon battles as something else.
Sex.
Yeah.
We got the snow-covered Koraidon.
That's very cool.
Drift.
Is it really drifting if he's just dragging his feet through the snow?
Yes. Also, this makes a lot more sense on Miraidon, because you're actually, like, a thing.
A bike?
Yeah. This, you're just a Pokemon that is standing.
Huh.
Wow, we totally did something crucial and important in this gym challenge to totally prove that we are the best. That was way too easy, though. I think they give you, like, 2 minutes to do it. When it can be easily done between 30 and 40 seconds.
The fact that I've got the stream open, and I'll hear you talk in stream, and I won't hear you in Discord, and it'll be like straight up 10 seconds. And I'll just be like, where's Magus? And I'll listen to you talk on stream in like Elegaics or whatever, and I'm just like, where the fuck is he?
Okay. You know, one animator that plays Pokemon and almost always builds his team out of bug Pokemon. His favorite bug is Scorch. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I'm about Scorch. Let's save right up here. I mean, yeah, you can shout the person out if you want. I don't mind. And who knows, maybe I'll start watching them and get some silly ideas for bug-based challenges. Oh my god! Gym Leader Grusha! Blah to you too, good sir! Would you like to become a magical girl?
There you are. Fuck. I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger?
I will deafen for a little bit because I really have to this assignment out.
Okay.
I will return.
I'm Grusha's translator. I'm a snowboarder. I used to be pro, actually. Now I help this Citado run the gym. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, they're cool, I guess. Don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course, easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You'd better off giving up. You sure you want to battle me?
Yes.
Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally.
He's totally just the translator who works with our great friend Grusha the Tottle. Young Yon Tales. I feel like that I know that name. Alright, Bayonetta.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed.
Yeah. I figured you might be faster. If you're gonna Tailwind anyway, you should probably have just gone through with the fight. Just fight. Ow! Alright, will you switch your Pokemon? I will not. I will use Drain Punch upon you. Okay, fair. Well, that's less fun. Alright, Harley. We're gonna rev up our Harley. I don't like that. Nice. Oh, hello, Miss Mouse. Nice to see you again. Okay. Sure. We'll throw out a Fake Tears. Nice. You had a jumping spider as a pet. It knew how to give dabs. That's adorable. I don't like that. Boost. Give me the fuck yes! Alright, Kanade. I don't know if this is gonna make you fast enough. Damn right it does! Get kecked to death, dumbass. There's no need to switch.
You're not just talk, I see. Just still wanna, huh? I don't even care. Just fight my Altaria. Battles like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat.
I bet all of his words are muffled, because he's speaking through the damn scarf. Froth has to rack out a homework assignment real quick. Nice!
You're always just one step away from devastation. The cold will leave you shaking.
Yeah, Kanade doesn't care about Ice Beam. Good. Crit. Nothing. Okay. Let's throw our last attack out here. I'm not sure if we can survive another Ice Beam. It's gonna be close. No, it's a crit. Yeah. No, it's the crit. We have a free punch here, which means we win. Good job, Stocking. And this is why we bring Drain Punch to every fight.
You melted straight through my eyes. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just who I used to be. Anyway, here's your gym badge. Grusha would approve. Wait, you want a photo together to commemorate your win? That's so not cool. But alright, whatever. Fuck it.
Excuse me, that is a human. I want a picture with the Citadel, damn it. Do we have to make our own gym picture? Where it's just us and the Citadel? He's gonna give us Ice Spinner, which I suppose is cool. Ice Spinner is extremely useful. It's an actually decent ice move. Hero! Grimmsnarl! You actually did it! Ah! I am so happy for you! This is the best! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Hero. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat up every gym leader! Which means, indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Good luck, Hero. Wish me luck, too. Ah! Wow. Also, here we hate Gita. Even if it's obvious most people hate Gita. We specifically hate Gita and treat her like a robot. Not even a cool robot, like a shitty robot. And until Kitchen Sink updated her firmware, Gita was even worse. You should have seen. Gita just sounded like frickin' GLaDOS and kept glitching every 5 seconds. Okay. Let's get the rest of our partners in here. Café Breu. Grimmsnarl. Wait, where are you? Ribombi. Cool. I kind of like this sextet. It's an interesting group. Yeah, let's go over here. What do we need? I think it's like 50 something? 58. We have quite a lot of stuff to go through to our next cap. Okay. Heal. who do we have that can actively fight fairies? Not many. Have we picked up a poison jab from something? No one can learn poison jab. Good to know. Okay. Maybe we just win with brute force? Okay. You're not gonna benefit. You really don't have anything we can use. You need to evolve. You're a decent tank. You are well above level cap. Lullabelle's cool, but I'm not really sure we're gonna get much out of that. Competitive is nice, though. I enjoy using competitive. Alright, let's temporarily put Mako in here and see if she learns what we need her to learn. Please tell me someone learns Poison Jab. No. Okay. To the internet. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Ba da bo da bo 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 bo. Bo ba do ba do be do ba do bo be do boo. Do bo do boo do ba do bo ba do do ba do boo do boo 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 boo. Ah, quack, 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 quack. Yeah, so we don't really have access to any poison moves. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to brute force these guys. Have we cleared them out yet? No. No. I'll return later when it's time for young master's lessons. Yes, Mr. Harrington? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of the Team Stars Fairy crew. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Well, then accept my apologies. You have any idea who this weird fucker could be? Oh, you're the guy who's trying to fight us? Well, here, let me fight you. Alright, Harrington. You kinda suck. You can plot your nasties all you want, but it's not gonna help ya. deader than dead. And dead. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, Master Ortega's battling skills are way more battling than me. That dude used to be, like, part of the academy or something? He's tutoring the boss. So, wait, why the fuck am I explaining this to you? I'm just gonna go. You can, I guess you can fucking rate us if you want, but, like, I still a fuck you.
I see the guard's been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to the ferry crew. Ortega's the youngest of them. He's a lead from the back type. He gets grunts to all the dirty work. But he's got a short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out on the front lines to deal with you himself. So basically, just kill everyone until he comes out. It's literally no different than any of the other times you've done this. Really, we should have changed how some of these people behave. Maybe different waves.
Okay, let's think smart. Okay. Let's think smart when we're stabbing all the peeps. Beep cursed. Code Red Operation Starfall, bitches. Do a kill. Okay. Okay. Mimikyu, go kill the other Mimikyu. Alright. Oh, it's really laggy. Alright. Okay. Sure. Sure. Commit death. Okay. There. Go do a fight. Perfect, Bayonetta. Alright. All of these Pokies have suffered for their sins.
Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now.
Alright, hot pink car. Boss of Ortega. Huh. So you're hero. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone a little more, beefed up. But whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. You think fairies are all cute? You're in for a nasty shock. Alrighty. Still gonna lead with Bayonetta. I think he's still probably our best option. I promise I'll play nice. Don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Alright. We play... Oh, and you die. Thanks, Bayonetta. Oopsie, did you realize how matched you are? I officially hate you. I don't really have an... no. Alright, let's start gigatunning. Two shot. Ow! Damn it, so close. Well, now it's a 2-on-4 and we're fucked. Or rather, a 4-on-4 and we're fucked. We need momentum back. Okay, Wigglytuff. Hone Claws. Ah, fuck me. Charm's gonna nerf us into the dirt. Ugh. Alright, honey. Fuck. Okay, well, fuck you. I guess if you're gonna be a prick, we'll fire back with this. Nothing. Come on, get me the buff. No
Get
buff.
buffed. Oh.
Alright, we just
Why
have to
not?
kill a car and a dog bun.
Alright, this sounds like you could use chocolate and sugar.
Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength.
Filled with chocolate already? Get those.
Play rough.
Chocolate will kill the dog. The marshmallow will kill the engine. 2N.
Alright, well. Now's the time. Stocking, go for some Shadow Claw shenanigans. Good dodge.
Get a Mimikyu. Lock it up.
How dare you baby doll my eyes? Ow.
You know, it'd be really nice if Stocking could crit.
Yeah. Stocking really should just crit and get done with it. Like that.
Oh, did she crit?
Yeah. We used the Magrippa? Yes. We used the Magrippa brain
The
cell to... Magrippa?
Yeah, that's the Scottish. That's the Scottish branch. The Magrippa.
The Magrippa.
Now, I know what that sounds like to a lot of people, and no, it is not that kind of toy. It is actually the Magus Agrippa Labs.
Okay, so, officially, we are going to get our ass kicked here, because we really don't have any answer. So, just as predicted, we're going to have to level up past the cars level. Our team really doesn't have anything to answer for this.
Gardevoir, crit him with, I don't know, your third move.
Yep, Confuse Ray, that's helpful. You know who can't be confused? Tinkaton. Nanoha! God damn it, woman. Why do we keep you around if all you do is die? Are you gonna hit yourself again?
The pity you show.
I mean, that's not bad damage. If we can survive, which we can't, Dazzling Gleam and or Psychic would not be a terrible way to deal damage. Alright.
Right.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look at the squad.
Pokemon, but I must give each of my Pokemon drugs before every battle.
Yeah. Alright, so... I think I know the correct path here. There it is. Hello, Thunderbolt. Did we get a second Thunderbolt TM? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Not the boxes, you disheveled fuck. Oh, how about that? We do have a second Thunderbolt TM. that'll probably do it. We just have to commit some acts of dead first. Okay. Let us make another sandwich. Let us.
That's a weird way to say you're making a baby.
Yeah, I'm making a food baby. Ah, damn. Okay. We dropped the sandwich part. Look at this complete work of art.
There will only be 2 slices de banana.
Red bum 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 bum.
I love how you're just like amazing. I've never had mayonnaise, salt, and banana on bread before.
Yeah, it's like, ugh, this is really salty.
Why is this white stuff so salty and sticky? That's because it's mayonnaise, banana, and salt.
Yep.
Yep. No other reason. Meanwhile,
I spy something brown and sticky.
A stick. Wow, you got it! God, fuck. We fight again.
turning down.
I spy something green and leafy. It's a stick. Wow, how did you know?
There's no way I'm making this shit through the corners of the page.
I spy something big. It's a tree. Wow, how did you know? Uh, 95. What's it do? Lower special attack? We're not gonna learn that right now. Actually, we are gonna learn that right now because hypnosis never does anything. Because it is doo-doo poopy. Okay. Yay. Give me your face, give me a face. I would like a piece of that face to smash. We don't need knockoff. Let's Stealth Rock. Guard Split. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Everyone is at least 50. Let's aim for like 51 plus. Unless we don't have enough candy to give to everyone. Okay. Oh, we missed our first attack. Okay. Are you kidding me? You're missing 2 now? There we go. I suppose we can keep the lead to something like this. We did, in fact, catch the wild Chansey off guard. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Moon Blasty. Alright, I don't like that. Don't heal. Be stupid. Good. 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 Way more damage than necessary, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. All right, we shall challenge the boss. Oh my god. Okay. You're a hero. You're back. I'm gonna kill you with all my fairy types now this time. Okay. Now you must suffer from the power of Nanoha. Be thunderbolted to oblivion. You fool. Nanoha cares not. I cast Thundaga on you. A Wigglytuff. Alright, wiggle wiggle. Let's see what a 95 power Moonblast does to ya. It does significant damage. Okay. That's 2 down. Alright, now we just smack Duckbun. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's strength. Good job, Nanoha. Nice. Let's swap in to eat whatever attack you decide to throw. And if it does nothing, then it does nothing. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, baby doll eyes to do it. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to risk it for the biscuit with the Shadow Claw.
Risk it for that dog biscuit. Which is funny because
Nice.
He did a gag.
What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's not fair.
I send out vehicular manslaughter. Par.
Stocking! She toughed it out.
That's our baby girl.
I don't know why I hit Drain Punch. I guess it doesn't really matter. Good, we wasted Magical Torque. I don't know if it actually matters. Magical Torque might have infinite PP for all we know.
I mean, I could look it up.
It's fine. I don't think you can stall these things out. I was hoping that we had the speed advantage. We certainly have the speed advantage now in most cases. Let's get Bayonetta down here.
Pokemon's. Let's get Bayonetta.
She will use Bulk Up. She will punch the dumbass till he dies to death.
Poked up, she rides. She will beat up this vehicle seat, and you can bet that child up there will be turned into mist in the air.
Oh, the car. Let's see what one play rough does at this count. Hit. Nice. That is good damage. Come on, Bayonetta. Prove you're cooler. Good.
Tap it out so we won't feel sad.
Nah, that's fine. I'm content with knocking it down to half health. We have 3 other Pokemon that can fight.
This is true. I'm in me mum's car. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. I have solid fingers. Damn it, Kanade.
I have solid.
Ow.
You need to kick his ass today.
Kanade. Nice. You're not dealing a lot of damage, but I'll accept it. Or she'll nearly kill herself with confusion like a loser. Okay. Alright, we got run over by a car.
Well, with the Starmobile losing so much of its speed, it only makes it
Shbam!
easier for us.
Who knew that all we needed to break the car was a hammer?
I love how it was just like all this time, and we only needed one really big hammer.
Yeah, what the heck? Why is my car weak to hammers?
Obviously, because somebody threw a wrench into your plans.
Like, dude, you built the thing with the hammer. How come it's standing up? And like, why are there all these Pokemon here that can't power the car? Wait, why aren't you not doing anything, Ortega? Why are you a loser, Ortega? Like, dude, are you trying to bully him? 'Cause I want to join in. Everyone
Yeah,
knows
Ortega,
money and
I
our
mean,
parents can't solve our problems anymore. We don't want our parents anymore. We're just rich kids who only find camaraderie in fellow rich kids. It sucks. Fine, take my badge. I'll wear your badge with honor. Honor is the name of my pistol.
Blade. Part 2.
Op juice, mother goose, green boo scout, guava juice. Giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake.
Odd parents, very odd parents.
You flip your lid
That's
and now
right,
you're a
you're
kid of fairly
odd
opulence.
You're right, Brent.
Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, right? I kinda lost my boss title, so I could go home now. Actually, a different matter.
Home.
A different matter brought me, you idiot child. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. His name is Clive.
He's your real dad.
What's your business here, Mr. Real Dad?
He's your real dad. He's come to take you home.
You're a rich kid. Why join Team Star? 'Cause I was bullied. Duh. And the bullies from
You
back then
sound
don't
like
even
a-
go to the academy anymore.
You sound like an absolute fucking loser.
As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer your question, Mr. Clive. Mr. Clive. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. 7 whole people died.
I was one of them. Legally.
As a result of what occurred that day, the students who perpetuated the bullying were buried, one after another. Some of them alive. But there aren't
Some of
any
them
records
dead.
of that anywhere in the academy. Why would
Of
we write
course.
that stuff down? Our former deputy deleted all the records, you know. She unhinged her
shoved
jaw like a
tape.
snake. It was disgusting.
She shoved the tapes in her mouth. And they just vanished when she closed her jaw. It was like watching a dinosaur eat the what?
Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the altercation, a certain student came to see me. They declared they would take all the responsibilities for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other Team Star members from any blame. Considering we let anyone get away with murder here in this town, I think that was a fairly good conversation to have. Nobody told me about that. I assigned 18 months overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. It's not intended as a punishment, you see. Team Star were the victims. I wanted the students to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. He unhinged his jaw like a snake and consumed them whole. It was disgusting, but very impressive. He wanted to shield himself from the blame, apparently. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. I wrapped him up in a burlap sack and beat him until he was dead. But, everyone else also quit. So we had to wrap them in aluminum foil and beat them until they were dead as well. I don't make the rules, it's just what it says. You die if you leave this school. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. Here are my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington, why are you talking about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. You're not even leaning into the violence properly. At least kill like 5 more people, please. Through me greatest treasure, bitch.
Hasta la vista, bitch ass.
That might be the only time Ortega's been allowed to swear.
Hero, it's me. I take it Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rookbook squad's as good as done.
Even Ortega.
I mean, I'm sorry, my voice modulator broke. I mean, my normal voice is normal.
We haven't learned each other for much long. Well, we haven't known each other for much long at all. You could say Clive and Clavel I met, at the beginning of the school year.
It reminds me of the gang back in the day. Team Star used to exist and have a lot of friends. Wait, why am I telling you about this? This is literally information you already know. Why double up upon it?
Penny is really bad about hiding her position as the leader. Here I am. I guess. Stay in your Pokeball for once, you fucking gross. No, ew, gross. Tastes like battery acid. Oh, gross. He's got my face. He's slobbering all over it. Gross. Just made a dog slobber. What's this about Team Star? Oh, yeah, they wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. They'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss is the one who urged everyone to face the bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. With a massive idiot creating Team Star and hoping the plan would miraculously work out. You think so? I'm sure of it. Here's your reward. Yay, Pokemon materials. I'm gonna stab.
From the chandelier, from the chandelier.
I'm gonna slash everybody's face. Everybody's face. Okay, so that takes care of that. And you know what? We still have a couple minutes of meal power. Let's use it. Fuck, yes, I would like to heal. I just didn't want them... I thought I was weirdly talking to the shop dude, not the healed girl. Okay. Sure. Stalking. Commit murder for me. Or that works. Cool. Alrighty. We'll spend the rest of the time getting up to about level 55. I see no reason not to take it.
Mags, this sounds about right. Theory is when you know everything but nothing works. Practice is when everything works but no one knows why. In our lab, theory and practice are combined. Nothing works and no one knows why.
That is true.
And it was posted by Science is Fun. And indeed it is. I'll send it to you so you have it.
We perform science in the most fun way possible, committing random acts of villainy. Sure. You, sir. I request that you engage upon me in combat against mine mortal enemy. Land your move, or I will land you. Okay. There we... Nope. There can only be one Bob Rormans. I think that's how that one goes. Wait, why am I fighting a Hoppip? No, don't use Hone Claws. Leave the goddamn fight. No, stop sending me through Hoppip spam. Boxes.
Oh, that's why Mad as a Hatter was a phrase.
Why is that?
So, according to this, the phrase Mad as a Hatter comes from 18th century hat makers who used mercury in their work. Prolonged exposure can cause neurological damage, leading to erratic behavior. Which, if true, is understandable.
Yes. Punch it in the stomach. Cha-cha real smooth. Ice punch again. Okay, I think we have officially ran out, which is good and fine. We may commence the violence on other things in the area for just a while, because I'm sure we'll be fine.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Alright, let's see if that gives us a comparable amount of XP. Not really. But I suppose it is what we have. And what we shall deal with. Vivillon, though. Fine. Nice crit. Fooba doob doob, fooba dooba doob. Alright. I mean, you could drain me, but I don't think you're gonna get anything out of it. And then one solid ice punch is all we need to win you. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna do the rest of the grinding off stream. But with the progress we've made, all we really have to deal with is the final Titan over here.
I thought you were about to say the deaths of the innocent.
Well, eventually. The final Titan might be innocent. We do have to murder it. The final Titan, the final Starbase, and the Elite Four and everything past that. Depending on how difficult or time-consuming the rest of this might end up being, we can probably push all the way to completing Victory Road and claiming the championship by the end of the next time we run this. We may be able to fish out a completion, but probably not. I think there's 2 streams left of this before it's done. And that's one more type we can cross off the list.
Nice.
Alrighty. So, with that in mind, Froth, do you want to plug anything, or?
I plugged in the microwave, and it went bang.
Nice. And then the microwave said, "Be excellent to each other."
Full on third.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.